Alright guys, so today I'll be quickly showing you how to create a new Dataverse table within Powerapps or add an existing Dataverse table to your Powerapps solution. So first you want to go to Microsoft365.com, sign in, or you can just go to make.powerapps.com and log in. So now that you're here, just check to make sure that you're in the right environment, and then you want to head over to your solutions and click on the solution that you need to create the table in. But for this example, we're just going to use common data services. So now that you're here, it should be blank, but if not, that's fine. You're just going to go to add existing. Add existing, scroll down till you see table. Now here you see a lot of different tables that are already created for you that you can just add to your environment or to your solution. So it's best practice to use an existing table because most of your clients or people that you work with will already have their employees or some contacts and information already in Microsoft that you can just pull the data over without creating a new table and then importing that data from a database or Excel file. It's just a lot more efficient and just easier on yourself. So for this example, we're going to add the user table. And don't hit include all objects because that'll include every column. So all of these columns here that you see, it'll include all of that. And so make sure you hit select objects, and now let's just add some columns that we could want. So you're going to want employee's name or your user's name. So we'll do full name. Let's say you want to see the phone. So we're going to add phone number and their title, like what's their role at the company. So now that we added those, go ahead add and then hit add again. And you should see the existing table pop up under objects. So now you can click into this table and do some more customizations. So we have some information already here, but let's say you want to see their address too. You can go to columns and you can go to add existing again, and now you can add the address or any of the other columns that you may want to add. But let's say you don't see the column that you want to add. You can always just create a new column and enter in the information here. So let's say department maybe. What department are they in? And you can add a description if you wanted to. They have different data types, and I'll go more in depth on the data types and the formats for each data type and even the advanced options, but we're just going to keep it simple here and make this required and add it. And now you'll see department. And so that's how you add an existing table to your Powerapps solution and add existing and new columns to that existing table. And so we're going to go back to tables, and then we're going to hit new table, new here, scroll to you see table. You can use data from Excel or SQL if you wanted to, but for this example, we're just going to do a blank table. So your display name is going to be the table name that you see here, and the plural name is going to auto-populate based off of what you put in the display name. So, let's see. What if we do customer table? See, it auto-populates, and then primary column, we'll just call it cust name. And we can add a description to help customer names, right? And now you hit save. And now you see we have a customer table here. and we can go to columns to see all the columns that is automatically generated. And keep in mind, in that primary column, you don't want to use the ID because it already has an ID for you. So you don't need to make that. See, it has an ID right here. And so if you want to add in the table, you can. You can say customer PM, add another description. The description isn't mandatory, but it's good if you may have some columns that aren't self-explanatory. So you can say customer project manager. And let's say we're just going to keep it, we'll make it optional or something like that. And now we've added the customer PM there. And so that's just a quick video on how you can add an existing Dataverse table and create a new Dataverse table. In the next video, I'll go more in depth on some of the data types and the different types of lookup columns that you can make and formulas. So be on the lookout for that video, and I hope I was able to teach you something new today. Have a great day, guys. Bye.